How's it going, all you beautiful people out there? My name is Aurelius, and welcome back to Occult Crime Police. Alright, let's jump back in. Alright, let's see where were we at. Right. Picked up a couple more clues. The trapdoor leading to the dressing contraption. It seems to be a fingernail scratches in the nearby carpeting. We need to talk to the house and get that open. And we got a fuse box glitter, proof of the prank gone wrong, which caused the power outage at 5:58 today. Alright, and our objectives: explore the rest of the house, speak with the smart house AI. How do we do that? That's what I need to figure out. Talk to the smart house creator, find out which Shritude is hiding. Alright. Go back to this guy. Show evidence. What do you make of this right here? Mr. Shritude. Oh, you're back. Yeah, we're back. Do you have more tedious questions for me? No. You're lying. I think you're going to find this very interesting. After all, you like glitter, don't you? Is that the circuit breaker? You bet. Look what we found clogging up the electrical socket. Impossible. How did you find that? Easy. You seem pretty familiar with this glitter master style. Care to explain how it got there? Come on now. Fine, I'll explain what happened. But you have to promise not to tell the base. I mean, no promises, my dude. I've heard stories about this place. If you make them mad, they make you disappear. Then why would you even risk something like this? You were an idiot, but we already knew that. Can you imagine it, me disappearing? Yeah. Never again would my incredible content grace my subscribers' inboxes. It's too much to bear. Fine, I promise. Just tell me what happened. Yeah, we're not gonna go around and tell anybody, but it'll probably end up being public knowledge at some point. Okay, fine. Tell me what happened. So can you finally tell me what happened? You can show us, okay? I've got a clip saved on my phone. I thought you said you deleted all your footage. Well, I may have kind of lied. Yeah, no surprise there. Okay, here it is. You guys master style here. This house is supposed to be pretty good at cleaning. Well, let's see how it cleans up glitter. Uh-oh. You see, it was just a mistake. I understand. Can I keep this footage? Fine. Prank video. A video of Paul Shritude's prank gone wrong, which shows the power outage occurring. A large flash can be seen, and a loud boom can be heard. Alright, more evidence is found. Just so long as I can keep that photo. Hey, my photo? Glitter photo unceremoniously snatched away. Don't worry about it. I don't think we're going to need it anymore. We can just take another one too. So are we done here? Am I good? Let me think about it. Yes, you can go. For now. Police officer, I've never been arrested. I've never been arrested by. Goodness. Alright. One down. Goodbye, you can go away now. Okay, bedroom, kitchen. No need to check there again. We already found the traces of glitter which prove Mr. Shritude's involvement. Right. Let's see. Let's click around a bit, see. Well. Garage door, Alright, let's go back to the kitchen. Carlos is just hanging out with a dead body and a passed out guy. Lovely. Alright. A TV that comes down from the ceiling. Finally, the American dream has been realized. Yes. Ah, right, we already clicked we already did the family thing. Pretty sure it's just a stock photo. Yeah. And Ash, you seem so like you were just so dumb. You are so dumb. Let's find a way into the trapdoor. Maybe the smart house AI can help us. Yes, agreed. How does one talk to this smart house AI? Let's go back to the kitchen. An assistant that adapts to your needs. Media feeds. Learns your preferences and changes to match your options. Okay. Okay, but how? How does one speak to said beast? Look at that little touchscreen. How did we miss that the first time we looked around? I don't know. I remember seeing it and I thought it was just like a plaque sign, not like an actual screen. But I think this is it. Well, Agent Drang was standing there earlier. He blocked our line of sight to it. This is true. I think it's a control panel for the smart house. So I bet if I push this button. Whoa. Okay. New users detected. Please state your name. Miranda Warren. Ash. Ash. Welcome, Miranda Warren and Bud Stevenson. Idiot. I am home automated routinely performing errand robot, or Harper. How can I help you today? So, what are you exactly? I am an artificial intelligence designed to make your life easier. I can provide a number of services pertaining to everyday life. I can cook, I can clean, I can move heavy objects, I can search the internet for various things. I can respond to requests made of me and can learn from previous experiences. Can you tell knock-knock jokes? Excuse me. Can you tell knock-knock jokes? I have over 10,000 knock-knock jokes in my database. Please don't demonstrate. Understood. Harper, tell me who made you. I am a co-production of the United States government and the Pyramus Manufacturing Corporation. No, I mean, who is your inventor? Who is in charge of the project which created you? That would be User Zero. His name is Angie Nearing. Her name is Angie, excuse me. Her name is Angie Nearing. Angie Nearing. Does she work here at the base? I am not sure. I have limited knowledge of happenings outside of my walls. However, if this base you speak of is where I was built, then it is likely that User Zero works here. She makes frequent visits here in order to test various functions. Okay. So, pretty She probably works here. Ash, I think you and I should go visit this engineering when we get a chance. Agreed. Unfortunately, User Zero is not in her office right now. How would you know that? I have communication enabled with User Zero's office. It is one of the few outside views afforded to me. Well, we can always wait around for her to return. Thanks, Harper. Do I need to thank you? While I will warmly receive your thanks, I do not require positive feedback to function. I have no human emotion to speak of, and I can feel neither happy nor sad about our interactions. Next time, just stick with a "you're welcome." Understood. Alright. Let's talk about the murder, though. Can you tell us anything about the murder? I'm sorry, I do not have the murder in my databanks. Randy, remember this thing is a robot. It doesn't fully understand human language. Okay. Good point. You gotta act like you're talking to your smartphone or something. Oh, can you tell me what happened in the kitchen between 5 and 6 p.m. today? Certainly, User Miranda. Error, backup files for September 13th, 5 to 6 p.m. inaccessible. Storage device corrupted by power interruption. Oh my goodness. You're kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. While I am programmed to be capable of kidding, I am not doing so on this occasion. So, do you recognize this item? Trapdoor thingy. We discovered this trapdoor in the upstairs bedroom. Ah, that is the entrance to the dressing contraption. The dressing what now? Oh, I remember now. The dressing contraption is one of the features of the house. Even I got this far, Miranda. I read the pamphlet. Didn't you? When you wake up in the morning, your bed tilts forwards and a trapdoor opens up. When you slide down into the secret room where a big contraption gets you dressed for the day. Sounds terrifying. When you're ready, it drops you down into the kitchen just in time for breakfast. That sounds terrifying. Extremely annoying, incredibly dangerous. Overly complicated. Come on. It's fun. What's the point of having a smart house if you're not going to do zany stuff with it? Harper, we have reason to believe that this dressing contraption may have something to do with the case. Can you please open the trapdoor to let us investigate it? Even better, I can open up the service entrance so you do not have to jump through the trapdoor. That would be fantastic. But what if I wanted to jump through the trapdoor? Just let it be, Ash. Then you can buy your own smart house. Thank you, Harper. You're welcome. Okay. I don't think we need to talk. Thank you for your assistance. Turn off now, or whatever. You cannot turn me off. I am a constant presence in the house. I'm always listening to every conversation in case I am needed. Alright, then, just be quiet, I guess. Understood. Okay. Alright. We can go to the office in the contraption. Where should we go first? Explore the rest of the house. Okay. Go to the contraption. Whoa, this place is huge. Yeah. How on earth does this fit inside the rest of the house? Looks like the dressing contraption didn't dress someone up all the way. See, it dropped a shoe. Wait a minute. A shoe? Wasn't there a shoe we were looking for? That's right. Oren Darsha's body was missing a shoe when we found it. Ash, show me that photo you took. There's no doubt about it, it's the same shoe. So that means Mr. Darsha was in here sometime today. I can't think of another way this shoe could have found its way here. During the tour, our guide let somebody test out the dressing contraption. But it wasn't Mr. Darsha who volunteered. When did he have time to run through the whole thing? And why? Recovered shoe, a single shoe found inside the dressing contraption, almost certainly the shoe which Oren Darsha lost during his murder. So this must be where the clothes are kept for dressing. Hey, whoever stocked these clothes racks doesn't have half bad taste. Because that's what's... This is a pretty nice top. Oh, and this suit too. Take a look at this jacket. This is neither the time nor the place to be clothes shopping. Yeah, Ash, come on. You're just mad because you know you couldn't rock any of this stuff. No, it's because you're unprofessional, inexperienced, and annoying. Now, let's go. What is this? Looks like an outlet receptacle box. Probably best I don't meddle with this. I don't want to cause a second blackout. This is probably the house's boiler, right? Who knows with this crazy house? It could just as well be a nuclear reactor or something. I'd steer clear of that just in case. I still don't like these things. They seem like they would break your neck trying to get a shirt onto you. Can you imagine letting someone like that dress you? If it means I don't have to get myself ready in the morning, I'm fine with anything. But you still have, like, it's not that easy. Look, a ladder. Yes, it is a ladder. I guess you could also call it a step ladder, but that feels like grasping at straws. Agreed. I'm glad we were able to come to a quick and amiable consensus on what this is. Yeah, someone thought we were going to get into an argument over this. They've got another thing coming. It's another thing coming? What? That's the saying. If you think X, you've got another thing coming. No, it's definitely another thing coming. If you think something, why would you have another thing coming? Who's ever even heard of another think? Everybody says thing. Guess we ended up getting into an argument about this after all. Like, what are you guys even talking about? So this trapdoor up here leads up to the bedroom. And this trapdoor down here leads to the kitchen. The only thing breaking your fall to the whole thing are those robotic hands. Frankly, I'm surprised there wasn't a fatal accident in here before there was a murder. Yeah, I kind of agree. Okay, I think I've clicked on everything. Yep. We already had the clothes conversation. Yep. Okay. Talk to the smart house creator. That's what we need to do next. Okay, let's go to the office. September 13th, base 24, Nearing's office. This should be the place. I sure hope so. This is like the 5th office we've barged in on. Really? Why didn't I get to see that? Well, it looks like Miss Nearing isn't even here. Perfect time to do some snooping. Ash, we aren't going to do any snooping, alright? Although, if we take a quick look around while waiting for Miss Nearing... Snooping. No. Call it snooping if you really want to, but it's... yeah, it's not stooping. Can we get some light in here? I don't see any switches. Maybe it's automated. Turn on lights. Administrative access required. User 0 not detected. Aw, come on, Harper. Be a pal. Looks like we're gonna have to do some exploring in the dark. What is this? Engineering's got one of those motivational posters up on our wall. What's this one say? Remember that your importance in the vast, unimaginable cosmos is negligible at best. Fascinating. That's not very motivational. Sure it is. There's a stack of books on this table. They look to be computer programming manuals. 3B file structuring, guide to Rascal programming style, date saving in assembly, fight class compiling, Bear's guide to artificial intelligence, getting through the woods, data trees, and you. I can't even begin to imagine what any of this means. There are papers strewn all about the office. They're filled to the brim with scrawled equations and diagrams. I can't understand any of it. Except for this one note here in the margins which says, "New idea. Religion for dogs. Must consider further." I assume this one was written very late at night. Hey, check it out. It's one of those old-timey dot matrix printers. Love those prowl noises. Ash, come on. Let me see that. Hey. What you thinking? Looks like Miss Nearing has a printer set up to log feedback from the house's operating system. Things like system functionality and user inputs. Hey, check the log from between 5 and 6. Maybe the house logged something saying, "I'm gonna murder you." Somebody's saying, "I'm gonna murder you." We should be so lucky. Tour mode, security. Most of this is programmer gobbledygook, but I can make out some of it. Tour mode, security demo, tour mode, TDC demo, tour mode, arms demo, tour mode disabled, user profile confirmed, manual override, safety protocols deactivated. 5:51. It shows tour mode ending at 5:30. Was Mr. Darsha with your group through the whole tour? I think so. He was hanging around near the back. So he died sometime between then and 6 p.m. Odd, somebody disabled the safety protocols at 5:51. Yep. I wonder how many people have the authority to do something like that. Look at this. 5:52, it says TDC subroutine activated. What do you think TDC stands for? Terribly dangerous cookies? Total dinosaur conquest. Oh, Timothy, don't creep. What about... I don't like any of these. Try discovering clues. The decisive contradiction. Thoroughly disliking crimes. I don't like any of them. They're all dumb. Why, Warren? Why you like this? Thoroughly disliking crimes. Nice one. No, it wasn't. Looks like there's a communications error at 5:58. That must be when the power outage happened. Yeah, that would make sense. I'm sure Miss Nearing wouldn't mind if we borrowed this for the time being. Feedback logs. Added to evidence folder. A log of feedback from Smart House during the period of time in which Orrin Darsha was killed. Yes. TDC subroutine activated. 58 communications error. Check connections. 613 communications reestablished. 541. User profile was confirmed. Was confirmed twice. 10 minutes later, there was a manual override, followed by a TDC subroutine activation. Okay. Hey, looks like somebody left their email open. Alright, I can tolerate a little snooping, but reading private emails is just too far. Even private emails received from Mr. Darsha. What? Looks like there was some friction between Miss Nearing and the victim over the state of the house. Miss Nearing, there will be no scrapping of any kind. It is imperative this launch goes well. We We cannot afford any more delays on this project. Or in Darsha. Darsha, the new carpets will be ready in time for the tours. I've got contractors coming in the day for the event. Now can we please talk about the AI? I don't think it's ready for the reveal. I keep getting erratic behavior and strange bugs. I can't read the rest. Isn't that just the way the creative type wants to take their time on the project while the higher ups want to kick it out the door? Is that something you have experience with? No, but I watch a lot of making of documentaries. I've got a feeling this exchange is important. Ask, could you take a picture? Way ahead of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Whoa. Who are you and what are you doing in my office? It's Nearing. The TV is talking to us. Are you Angie Nearing? Yes, I'm her and this is my office, so what are you doing here? We came to speak with you. We're investigating a murder. I'm Sheriff Miranda Warren and this is my associate Ash Jagger. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions? Fine, but... What? I'm sorry, MIQ? Make it quick. Shorthand, you simpleton. No way you would actually say MIQ to an officer. Everybody in this is just really dumb. Oh, you mean like TGIF or LOL? That's a gross oversimplification, but yes. No, it's not Nearing. It's exactly the same thing as what you just did. Now, shut up and tell me what's going on. I'm an incredibly busy person. I don't have time to go speaking sentences in full, so I abbreviate them. You need to manage your time better. It seems like you waste more time explaining yourself than you would just saying what you mean the first time. Start with the smart house. Now you're the project lead on the smart house, aren't you? And lead programmer and head of design, yes. Okay, good to know. I've heard the smart house is constantly recording. Is there any possibility it captured the murder? I'm afraid not. The house only records things in the moment. It doesn't actually keep any of the footage. That makes no sense, what you just said. The house only records things in the moment. It doesn't actually keep any of the footage. So it doesn't record things is what you're saying. And recording things in the moment, that's not recording things if it's just like a live stream per se that just goes away, like it fails to be stored anywhere. Like that's not actually recording. Your sentence does make no sense, Nearing. You're not as smart as you think. Of course, that would be too easy. We asked it if it remembers anything about the murder, but it says the backup drive is corrupted. Well, drat, there goes all the data from the tour. Is there anything else you can tell us about the house which could help us out? I could tell you how many lines of code it takes to tell the Harper to get the Harper AI running. No, I don't care how difficult your job is. I want 100 million. Is that a large amount? A small amount? Boy, they'll just about anybody be a police officer these days. It's not important for me to know how many lines of code it takes to get a smart house AI operating. It just isn't important. At all. At all. Very rude. Nearing, you are rude. I dislike you. I think this game is just designed to make you dislike everybody in some way. Nobody is entirely pleasant to be around. But I will continue questioning you, Nearing, next time. So thank you so much for watching, all you beautiful people out there, and I will see you later.